Good afternoon. This is Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by Worldwide Core Radio. We are Core live in Detroit. We are on location here in Detroit, Michigan, y'all. And we have the fabulous Ashby Cleveland. He is on location as well because this motherfucker ain't even from Detroit. He is from Cleveland, Ohio. I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us who you are.
You know, my name's Ashby. I'm a rap artist from Cleveland, Ohio. Just been out here grinding, doing my work, traveling around, getting my shit out there.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Well, what is something that sets you apart from, you think, the other people that are in this industry, whether it's just in Cleveland or whether, worldwide? What sets you apart from everybody?
Diversity and adaptability. I could adapt to any sound, and the sound that's I think would be my signature sound.
Okay.
Is a sound of its own. It's like people have mixed rock and rap before, but it's usually over like a sampled old famous rock song or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
We actually use live instrumentation with a band and make our own original riffs, and we morph like 90s hip hop and Midwest chopper flows with 70s style rock riffs and old blues riffs and stuff like that.
Okay. So we got 2 songs of yours today.
Yeah.
The first one, you want to tell us what first song is going to play?
This first one is called Another 24. It's just a feel good song, you know.
Well, what inspired you for this song?
The band came up with the music, and I was rocking to it. And it was just bluesy and melodic and felt good, and I just started writing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to start that track for us?
Sure.
Again, y'all, this is Ashby Cleveland. Sin and Cure are here as well.
It's produced by Johnny Sprens from J Sprens Productions. You
Okay.
can find him on Facebook, all over the place.
Where is he located?
He's in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He actually produced my whole album. That's coming out live from the Burning River. 22-track album, no features, no appearances, and
Okay.
damn near the whole thing is produced by Johnny Sprens.
Awesome. It's kind of got that Eminem feel to it.
Maybe.
I would say for the Detroit area. You feel me? Yeah.
Well,
They would
it's
relate
real,
to
it's
this.
real rap, you know. It's not
Right.
like that new stuff. It's
Right.
old school stuff. Bars and flow, and I think that still matters in rap. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, tell them what the title of this is again.
This is Another 24.
Okay.
Produced by Johnny Sprens. It's gonna be. It's actually out right now. It's available on iTunes and Spotify and Deezer and all that. And the Life of the Burner River EP, the 5-track EP, is available on iTunes and Spotify. And you can find me everywhere. Ashby216.
Okay.
And then the 22-track LP is coming out probably next month or July, maybe.
Okay.
So we'll get a date. We'll get a date out to everyone.
And this song has been played on Promo God's Underground Sound Off.
Oh yeah, and it's
Several
actually
times.
been played all over the country. It's on Shaq Fu Radio, which is Shaquille O'Neal's radio app, and it's been played at Narcissistic Nation at WTMH and FCB Radio Networks, which is powered through iHeartRadio.
Yep. WTMH Radio is actually in Columbus, Ohio. Absolutely. Yep. Damn. God. I am really trying not to say that word. I say it too often, but whatever. So, y'all, this is another 24. I saw Ashby perform this. He had some technical difficulty, and let me tell you, he was very professional on stage. He kept with the freestyle. He didn't even need to beat. He did it a cappella.
Gonna stay that way until my dying day, so know your place. You might think I won this race, but the truth is I ain't even make it to the finish line. I'm just taking it slow and getting dough every place I go, cause I'm dedicated to getting mine. Give the kind with a mind from a different time. Kick a rhyme and a rhyme with a little shine, cause I know when
Like with the hook, we went with real a bluesy, you know? You don't really hear this in a lot of hip hop nowadays.
Right.
with the
See, y'all, it says Cleveland, born and raised, right there.
raised.
That is it, right there, Ashby Cleveland.
Everywhere I go, putting on.
And where are you performing tonight?
Tonight I'm at Grady's Sports and More for the Cash Bash, celebrating the birthday of John Cash.
Okay, and
Money
that's
Gang.
and where is that at? What is that? Is that in Cleveland? Is that?
It's in Detroit.
There you go.
Sorry, we're in Detroit. Sometimes
Shout
I
out
don't know-
Detroit.
Sometimes I don't even know where I'm at.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm gonna stop this and go right into the next one.
No, we're gonna. I got a few more questions to ask you. You can stop it. Yep, you can stop it. Okay, so what is your musical background? Like, when did you first start doing music?
I mean, technically, I've rapped since I was 6 or 7 years old because I was the only person growing up that could like understand and rap all the Bone Thugs and Harmony songs and stuff. You know what I mean?
The asthma attack rap shit.
Yeah,
That's what I
right,
call it,
yeah.
right? Like, I can't breathe. But
So-
congratulations for you that can do
Oh,
it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So then, but I never really thought about like recording or being serious about it. I just rapped around the neighborhood for fun with my friends, you know. But I was probably about 17 when we started actually like, all right, let's write an album and record it and do what we got to do and start getting it out.
Okay.
And I started off in a group, actually a 3-man group called 3 Deep,
Okay.
and we recorded.
Are they in Cleveland?
They were in Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah. And we recorded a 10-track demo, and then off that 10-track demo, I got hooked up with the Kick Drums out of Cleveland, which a lot of people should know who they are. They produced 50 Cent and all kinds of other people. And I did a 5-track EP with them, a solo one, just me. And then the group kind of fell apart on it's just because of other stuff, everyone moving around and things happening. And then I just stayed solo ever since then. I've got like 13 different mixtapes.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's been grinding.
Are the mixtapes available?
A lot of stuff you can find on like ReverbNation.com at Ashby216.
Got you.
A lot
Got
of the
you.
old mixtape stuff that's free, you know what I mean? You can just get it on Reverb Nation.
Is any of it on Dat Piff?
No.
No? Okay. It'd be a good idea to
But
put all
another
of those.
24 was just placed on Hip Hop Ain't Dead Volume 19, I think, which is on Dat Piff.
Oh, okay. Shout that out again. What is that?
Hip Hop Ain't Dead Volume 19.
Okay. There we go. So y'all can go get that song that he just played. You hear what I'm saying?
Also
okay.
on iTunes and Spotify and everywhere else.
There you go. So, all right, since the first time that you were in the booth to now,
Yeah.
what do you think has changed for the better? And is there anything that you still think that you can improve on, that you see yourself still doing?
Yeah, I mean, my just technically my flow's got better. Over the year, you get more comfortable in a booth and on a stage.
Right.
You know what I mean, it takes some time, and in the beginning, you don't even notice it. You think you're doing it's fine. This is the best as it gets right here, you know. But as you look back, you're like, man, I was nervous. Or
Like, what the
something, you know?
fuck was
Yeah.
wrong with me?
Right, yeah. So you get used to it over time. Because I'm actually a very shy. Like I'm introverted. I don't like to talk. For a rapper, I don't say much.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like,
You say it
so-
all in your music, and that's what
exactly.
you should do.
Right, so-
Right.
crowds and all that took a lot for me to get used to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not like I don't drink. I smoke, but I don't drink.
Right.
So bars really ain't my scene.
Does it make you
Drunk-
nervous standing
drunk-
on stage? You feel, I mean, I know you feel more comfortable now, but
I mean, there's always a little bit of
Little
nerves,
bit of
just
stage
because
fright.
Anybody with any experience knows that anything could go wrong. Which
Right.
you saw when you came. To
absolutely.
my
Let me tell y'all, there was so much technical difficulty with his set. Like the DJ, he just couldn't get his equipment to work for whatever reason. I don't know. But Ashby, he just kept going. He just did it a cappella. I was like, fuck it. We just gonna keep. And I recorded all of it. It's all on YouTube. Every last song he did. So yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I want you to tell the people where they can find you at. I want you to shout out all your social media, and if they want to book you, feature you, how they need to do that.
All right. You can find me everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, ReverbNation.com, iTunes, Spotify, you name it, everywhere at Ashby216.
Okay.
You can find my music. And what was the other part of the question?
If they need to book you or feature you, who do they contact to
You need
do
to book
that?
me or feature me, you contact Johnny Sprens. He's also my manager, the producer
Okay,
of this album.
awesome.
Yeah, you can get him on Facebook, just Johnny Sprens.
Okay.
And,
Can you spell his last name?
Sprenz. Sprens.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have gotten
Yeah.
that. I was thinking something totally different.
Yep, Sprens.
Okay, so I want you to go ahead and play this next track, and then once this track is done, we're going to come back and you are going to do your shout outs to whoever you want to shout out.
All right.
So tell us what this track is.
This next track's called End of the Tunnel, also produced by Johnny Sprens. And it's about everyone's been through this. It's about, feeling like you're getting 2 steps back for every 1 step forward, and no matter what you do, it's like you can't get to that end of the tunnel, that light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But if you keep
I like this song.
If you keep persisting, it will happen eventually.
Right.
You
This
know what
song
I mean?
is, I like this song. This is one of my favorites of Ashby's. Absolutely. Oh, I did it again.
What?
I say absolutely way too much.
What did you say?
Absolutely. Okay, y'all, this is called End of the Tunnel.
End of the Tunnel, also available on iTunes and everywhere.
Ever feel like you never measure up? Like every time you try to level up, they just turn the pressure
Yeah,
up.
let's
What the
hear
fuck?
that.
Everything I do will give 110%, but I never really seem to get enough of hell stuff. 7 souls I'm responsible for with no dough, making life slow. Think I might go
That was me,
psycho,
sorry.
'cause
Yeah, we know, we got it. There's no ghost in the machine, y'all. No ghost in the machine.
But I think I'm scared of heights though. Fuck do I know? I'm just trying to show you that no matter how they try to pick me, I ain't nice cold. It's my life, yo. Every ounce of effort is given, but you can tell that by the way that we're living. Cause I'm out here hustling in these streets and barely miss a death by a smidgen while I'm leaning up on the gateway to prison. So Father forgive him, for I know not what he's doing. He just trying not to ruin all the lives, just looking to him for guidance. Who erupt in the violence while he's trying to figure out what the fuck he's supposed to do with the silence. Because it's minus, dog. You can lead the homie by his law. As well as you can see his sinus, dog. That you would know that he been fighting long enough to retire as a general with a full pension, but I'll never get away from all the stress and tension. Not to mention all the ways that life has left him nowadays. It seems his childhood is really starting to affect him. But I'm trying to keep my head up like the homie Pac said. Before my body get fed up and I just drop dead. And I know they always say that life comes after the thunder, but I can't even see the end of the tunnel. So I wonder, what's life? Can you really promise everything is gonna be alright? Of course not. No such thing as a short shot, so you better get moving to it's another night. The end of the tunnel. What's life? Can you really give a guarantee that I'ma make it if I fight? Hell no. But I swear that I will never let go. Not until the day I start to see the light. The end of the tunnel. Another feeling, another thought, another verse, another lyric, another song, man, I'm cursed. And what's worse, soon as I finish writing the final words up on the paper, how much to feel exactly the way I did it first. Now become so bottled up, cause talking about the shit is not enough. I got lots of stuff that's blocking up the section above my neck, dog, and I'm about to run.
Is this one of the songs that you're going to be performing tonight?
Yeah, both the songs I played tonight.
Okay.
Tonight.
So is it only just these 2 songs that you're going to do tonight?
I have like a 35 or 40 minutes. I'm doing like 10 songs.
Wow.
There were some.
Are you headlining tonight?
Yeah, I'm one of the headliners.
Fucking awesome! Yeah!
I just got the times actually right there. It's not till 12:30 to 1:30 is the headliner set.
See, you seeing it right there, y'all? That's when he goes on. Hey, Ashby Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio, in the building in Detroit,
I
Michigan.
might run down to St. Andrews till then. Get some pictures down there.
Right.
Here.
Yeah, I got another interview I gotta do. I gotta go.
I know. I was hoping you could have came and had dinner with us.
Yeah, I have to be in the shower by 7 to be out at the Bullfrog, because that's way
That's like if I had to
out on
turn
the other
down
side of
Olive Garden,
town.
That's like suicide territory.
Yeah, I'm a ghetto girl. I go to Coney Island. I like Coney Island.
Not until the day I start to see the light. The end of the tunnel. What's life? Can you really promise everything is gonna be alright? Of course not. No such thing as a short shot, so you better get moving to it's another night. The end of the tunnel. What's life? Can you really give a guarantee that I'ma make it if I fight? Hell no. But I swear that I will never let go. Not until the day I start to see the light. The end of the tunnel.
And you notice on both these songs, I mean, I have obviously classic hip hop songs where we use keyboards and sound effects and all
Right.
that stuff, but most of my stuff I like to use live instrumentation. Like if I can't perform it with a band, then I don't like the beat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So-
I feel you.
That's what we try to do.
All right, so this has been Ashby Cleveland, y'all. We're going to go ahead and let him do his shout outs to whoever he wants to shout out.
I want like a shout out to my family, shout out to Cleveland, shout out to Detroit, shout out to John Cash for having me here for his birthday bash. I appreciate that. Shout out to Johnny Sprens for being my fucking backbone and my fucking right hand man taking care of shit for me. And shout out to the promo guy for this for this interview.
Thank you.
And for coming to support me at my shows and shit. She shows a lot of love. And y'all better show her some love back or I might come find you.
Hey.
All right.
Again, you are who?
My name is Ashby. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'll be performing tonight at Grady's Sports and More in Detroit. Come fuck with me.
Hey, thank you so much. This has been Promo God's Underground Sound Off live on location in Detroit, Michigan with Ashby Cleveland. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Peace.